Hi, Jolie Gabrielle here. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me. It is day 19 of my consistency challenge with myself, and I have extreme gratitude. I'm just so grateful to be here, to be alive, to be doing this work at this time on the earth. And what is the work that I'm doing? I am opening myself. I'm open as a channel of light and blessings, and I'm here to help others move out of darkness and into light by giving them a skill set, along with myself, in real time to move through strong emotions. But I'm also here to put it to the test that focusing on things change them. And that if we think positive and move in a positive way and have strong character and really focus on the joy and take risk and network and do all of these things that we are told to do because of quantum mechanics, and quantum physics says where attention goes, energy flows, right? So if we believe that, and if we're becoming more aware of frequency and vibration, making everything up as everything is vibrating at a certain frequency, your skin, your hair, everything. That's amazing. So if we can tap into that and maybe affect change in our lives, and there's a lot that I could change about me, getting better and better every day. So I'm not going to go too much into it because I really want to focus on the meditation again today. I think day 19 is the perfect day to really get down into it, into the solar plexus again, into those lower chakras. Okay, before we begin, why is it? What is it that I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get out of my mind, because the mind is a duality. There is the right and the left brain, and one is logic and reason, and one is intuition, creativity. And the right one is being shut down through our processing, as I like to call it, because yes, we're seen as food. So what we want to do is get down and into the heart, because the heart is just all about love. And some would say the soul dwells there. And we talked about the thymus before, tapping on it, being aware that possibly connecting with it can help it to restore its greatness to the cells, because it is an important aspect. Everything is interconnected. So let's begin. As always, please put your feet flat on the floor, or I'm going to put my feet flat on the floor. My palms face up on my thighs and breathing with the rhythm of my body. I just feel so grateful to be here, and I'm so grateful that you're here meditating and bringing more light into your body. So that's exactly what we're going to do. But first, let's go ahead and ground our energy. I'm going to ground my energy of a grounding cord of a natural earth element. Me, I've been using fire. But today I'm going to use like a carnelian. A carnelian. Yeah, that feels good because I'm bringing in orange, but I really want some solid consistency, right? I really want to be solid. So we're going to get, and inside of the earth, I think these things are a little bit more malleable. And so this quartz crystal, carnelian rather, of mine, we're going to blanket the inside and the outside of it. It is 6 inches in diameter, opened, creating a portal. As I pull my aura in 1.5 feet around me, my higher self is above me, and I command my astral body to snap in. And then I open my feet, hands, and crown chakras, and I call in 15% earth energy. We're going to call in orange red, like a lava, beautiful, warm energy. Pulls in my feet, moves up the side channels of my legs, mixes in the energy of that first chakra as the 85% cosmic gold from the heavens cascades down through my higher self, my aura layer, down through my crown, saturating my brain, especially that cerebral cortex, prefrontal cortex. And I take a moment right here and I say, look, this is what we're doing, being consistent. And not only are we being consistent, but we're being healthy. We're having lots of integrity. We're showing up, we're doing hard things. And we're focusing on the good, bringing joy into your life and the lives of others. We avoid drama and we welcome positive energy. And so we want ourselves to really repel any negativity. And there's the program. And now that energy trickles down the spine. Those cells multiply, move throughout the brain, fixing those neurons and synapses, realigning them, rewiring them in a way that supports that as that information moves down that spine. And that energy, that earth energy is just waiting to mix in to that cosmic energy. And then we're going to just fill up like water fills up a cup. And we're just going to let this energy just fill us up. And it's going past the knees, moving out any disease, any illness, any pain, any arthritis, moving up the femur, the thighs, the ligaments, all of the good stuff there, mixing in with the hips, getting the SI joint, what is it, the acetabula. Oh, the pelvis, the coccyx, the sacrum. Moving up that spine, filling up the colon, the reproductive organs, the stomach, the small and the large intestines, the kidneys, the spleen, the liver. If you have your appendix, that too, the pancreas, moving up, up, up as we move through the rib cage into the lungs. Really spending some time there. Tell your lungs you love them. Thanks for allowing me to breathe. Moving out any disease, any illness out of our lungs. Any issues with respiration as we move into our heart. And we command that all of the cells in our body turn heart shape and move throughout our system as they meet with that Mother Earth energy, reality and movement and ambition and motivation and all the vitamins and minerals as a cosmic energy, aligning us with our purpose, aligning me, opening me up more and more as a channel of light and blessings, allowing me to switch on others. The power's in you. You're free, you're liberated. It's okay to think positive thoughts about yourself. It's okay to want to believe you are worthy of the best life has to offer, and to work with people to get that. And let doors open for you and let you see those doors and walk through them and apply all of the learning in a way that brings you abundance, prosperity, optimal health, fantastic relationships, networks. As all these cells propagate in the body, moving out into the aura layer, sprouting out of our feet, hands, and crown chakras. As we sit in our heart and we just feel love and we feel joy. And we just know all of the things that life has to offer is ours for the taking as long as we stay in divinity. That's it, divinity. Divinity. So we have divine divinity in a golden sun above our heads. Awesome. It just gets no better than that. I guess that's the 0 point, right? Where things can be created. So go ahead and put divine divinity in this golden sun above your head. Just so much joy, so much love when you just work with the spirit. It's so beautiful. You're beautiful. We're beautiful. Unlock yourself. Let's unlock ourselves. All right, that golden sun, let it call back your energy. Okay, let's open our brow. Last video, I forgot to tell you to close your brow. So whatever chakra is open, if I forget to tell you to close it out, close it out. I have roses outside my aura. What I'm doing is I'm cleaning out the center of my head a little bit more so that when that divine divinity golden sun comes down, it can really fill up the pineal, the pituitary. It can get into those hormones. It can get into the thymus gland, that prefrontal cortex. It can really get into those cells and restore whatever positive sequence, move out all the viruses, the bacteria, all of the things that magnetize disease and illness we repel. and only bring in the things that serve us and that help us move our lives forward, light us up, and light our environment up. Okay, now, as I give those roses a push, blow them up, turn them into positive, creative, light force energy, I close my brow, and I bring that golden sun down and I let it fill me up with divine divinity. And really underscored is like positive character, like strong character. Because the Creator is very strong in character and in righteousness and whatever that may mean and look like. And we want to just keep that moving in ourselves. Is authenticity, right? If our cells are authentic, there's no room for disease or illness. So alkalize your spirituality cells and just fill them with divine divinity and vibrate at that frequency where nothing can come in. It's like, I get it, life is lifing us a lot of times, but that's why it's important to sit down and detach just a little bit and go back to your paradise to remind yourself where you're going. And so that's what I do for me. And I thank you for being here with me with this. Okay, we're good. That was fun, that golden sun. But we do need to, before I go, I'm going to clean out my lower chakras, 1, 2, and 3. Those are the chakras of engagement and motion, motivation, and the third is definitely one of discipline. And so that's why we work with that one. Fear is at the root. We drain any residual fear. We allow that to go out. Any fear in our body, we're going to turn it a bright red color. I am. Ooh, I have it right in here. Drain that down. Fill those spaces and places up with that gold light. And then any pictures, pop them out my aura, drain them, store them in my memory bank. Fill them with gold light first. And get those roses into the big rose outside my aura. Give it a push, blow it up. Roses, the universal symbol of transmuting negative energy into positive energy. That's why we use them in our visualization. In fact, you can coat your aura layer with roses. And that's really protecting your energy as well. That's what I do. All right, now 3 golden suns. We're going to bring that down, 1, 2, 3. We're going to move out any guilt, any shame. It can no longer exist at this frequency. All right. I'm going to close my feet, my hands, my crown chakras. My brow's already closed. My toroidal field is lit up. I do all that as well, but this time we're just going to stick with the basics. I'm so grateful again. I'm filled with gratitude with this meditation. And I'm so grateful to be on this journey with just lighting up the world and being a channel of blessings. So thank you for joining me and have a great rest of your evening. See you tomorrow.